Hey guys, it's me. I'm using a new recording software that my friend, his YouTube name is Bat Arrow, but his real name is Sam. He recommended it to me, and so I'm trying it out, and I'm gonna kind of have a trial run with this episode, and I can go as long as I want. I don't have to stop at a certain amount of time now, so hopefully this will be good. Let's go.
Everybody wants a key and a secret to rap immortality like I have done.
Oh Lord, I know it's. Hello. No, let's see. Goodbye.
Tap on her face like she's fishing it.
Hello.
I'm from Neverland.
In the bed. Hello. Ow. Are you the Fred? Are you Fred Bat? Holy shit, you actually are. You're so adorable, and then you show your teeth, and it's just scary as all hell. But I got something much more dangerous. No, I think these win. This wins, because this is metal. Like, real metal. Watch him pull like a freaking... that's fake. Oh, no, it's not. I have a machete. It's not this, but it's actually a 17-inch blade made out of pure titanium, and it's incredibly sharp. So come at me. Let's go, bitch. Bye. Hello.
Oh man.
How are you today?
Good man, thanks for asking. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good myself, thank you. So what are you doing on here? Just looking for some people to talk about the new Star Wars movie with?
Yeah, just chilling, man.
It's like freaking 11:40 right now, so it's
Fuck,
late.
dude. It was Sunday already.
It's Sunday for you?
Yeah.
What state do you live in?
Only an hour ahead.
Florida?
Short.
Audio keeps cutting. What? Just type it. It keeps cutting, and it's darn freaking. That's why I kind of hate it. Oh, you live in New York. I have family up there in Albany.
Oh yeah. I'm not.
Really? What city you live in? Oh, Buffalo. Oh. Yeah. I have a lot of family up there. My dad came from there. The shithead that he is. But, yeah, he came from... He wasn't born in Albany, but he was there for the longest time. What, bruh? I was having this conversation. This video is actually going surprisingly well. Maybe it's the new...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our experiment that handles dangerous people with talk and...
Beat it till I can.
Honey, except for what he's talking about. Where am I?
Hello?
Hello?
How are you two?
She loves your accent.
Oh, well, I think I can turn it on and off like it's a freaking switch.
You didn't say.
So how are you two?
Good.
It just seems weird. Gotta feel like beautiful. Hello? Okay.
People stuff. I can't. You like something this.
Hello?
Seriously. I just want to back.
That was a little fucking shit. Hello? Probably joking off.
Nick, you there? How's
Like Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking.
And you're the first person who actually seems to be polite on here that I met.
I've been seeing that a lot in all the years I've been on here. Like there's always those good people, but then there's always the people that are just skipping people because they probably just want the, like, older women that are slutty and tired or some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like, yeah, a lot of these desperate dudes only came here to find a girl, and there are almost all girls on here came on here to look for a guy.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, like, they're all looking for, like, guys, but why would you go on somewhere where you could pick up a freaking predator or something?
Seriously. And besides, they don't even know these people. They're just random strangers. It's like you don't know them.
Exactly. And, of course, I'm at one of my longest-lasting relationships on here. Cool.
Hey, dude. Don't be in a hurry to look for girlfriends. Usually, it's best to not look for a girl. Just wait. It's usually best to wait for it to come to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of looking. I say looking at that sounds really wrong.
It's because usually, and this is true, some people have said this, and it is somewhat true. Usually, the longer that you stay single, or like if you don't look for one at all, in your future, the longer your marriage would be. It usually either lasts extremely, like almost really long, or it pretty much would last. Your marriage would last for the rest of your life.
Well, like I was saying, this one girl, I like her, but I think she likes me too. Whatever. But I want to get to know her first because my other relationships kind of fell because of that, and so I'm just kind of building.
Is it on the internet?
No. She lives here.
Okay, good. Because, yeah, the internet, social media is not the right place.
Yeah, I know. I learned that kind of the hard way.
Yeah. Apparently, most people on here apparently do it for that, and I feel like, wow, guys, you need to stop being so desperate to find someone.
The sad thing is there's also, like, 40-year-old guys on here, like, jerking off.
Seriously.
Yeah, I just
and then
saw
there's
one.
these
I
other
didn't see
douchey-looking 40-year-olds that are all buff, trying to be a show-off, trying to look for girls on here.
Yeah, exactly. If you're that buff, you're not looking for girls. Trust me, they're probably coming to you.
Yeah. They skip me, though.
Self-esteem. Meh.
Yeah, that's just... It's like, wow, these people, man.
Yeah, they're just so...
Just for curiosity,
desperate
how
to
many
find-
jerks did you run into before you got to me?
I've been on here for, according to my software, about 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Probably about 9 or so people.
Yeah, there are some random assholes on here that are...
Yeah, then there's like the 5-year-old kids who are on here for no reason.
Yeah, I always get curious, like, how did they find out about this website?
Yeah, I mean, probably older brother or something.
Possibly.
How did I find out about this thing? I don't know. I can't
That's
remember.
why the reason why to me, I slowed down on getting a girlfriend. I have never had one yet, but I'm not desperate to look for one. I'm not in a hurry.
I've had a few. They were good relationships until they fell, and most of them were because they cheated on me, which is fun.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
That's fine. I got old scars.
Yeah. Usually, a lot of girls now, about like in our age group, are very shallow with guys now.
So true.
Yeah. Apparently, you know, there are those stupid ass girls that go for like those douchebags over the nice guys for stupid reasons.
Yeah, because they have a nice car or some stupid shit. Yeah.
Usually, for other reasons, they say that most of the time the douchebags are more apparently more attractive than most of the nice guys, which
They
like,
can be, but not most of them.
yeah, not most of them. I've seen a lot. I know a lot of nice guys that are attractive.
I know a bunch of guys that are. Actually, I was.
It's okay, but
No, it's fine. I'm bisexual, so it's fine. But I know a few guys that are attractive and they're nice, but of course, like all girls blow them off because they think they're kind of nerdy or some stupid thing.
yeah. And also, other reasons, the stupid reasons too. It just gets dumber and dumber on the reasons that I'm gonna say. They say that they say that the douchebags show confidence, even though it's not confidence. That what they show is arrogance.
Agreed.
And the one dumb reason they like those, they want to date them all because they say they want to change them.
Yeah, you can't, if you change someone, it's temporary. You can't change someone forever. It's physically impossible.
And besides, I also thought, I mean, change them to a guy that you were not interested in the first place?
Exactly. Why would you date them if you're not interested in what they have to offer, whether it's personality, great looks, whatever, you know? If you like them for that reason, don't change everything else about them.
I mean, also, I can understand this, too. There are some girls I get confused on there are some of those guys that try to... I mean, the guys that I'm talking about are those external douchebags. There's the internal douchebags, which they pretend to be nice, but really they're actually really douchebags.
Oh yeah, I know.
And there are signs if they're internal douchebags. Like if they get mad at them because they think that they're not nice. Like if they get mad at the girl if the girl says that they're not nice, yeah, that he's an internal douchebag. Or if he let's see, if he likes to always hear himself talk and doesn't like to listen,
Yeah.
internal douchebag.
Oh yeah, I hate those kind of people. Because they just want to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk all about themselves. And then whenever you want to talk, they're just like,
So I think
yeah,
there
I'm
are
listening.
other signs. I guess if they call them names, like they call them a bitch or something, like a bitches and hoes, like I guess in a nice way.
yeah, I get what you mean there. Yeah. Yeah,
And well, let's see. You know, I mean, I know not all girls are like that. There are a lot of smart girls out there that know how they're like my sister. She had some really crappy experiences with douchebags, and then she had learned.
That's kind of my sister too. She dated I don't think they were douchebags, but they weren't what she was looking for. Then she got with this guy Trent, and they've been together for 4 or 5 years now. Yeah.
Also, there's well, let's see. I think there's also kind of an opposite too, where there are bad girls going that like nice guys. But by bad girl, I'm not talking about like, you know, those sluts, whores, or skanks.
I get what you mean, but it's the
I'm talking about those
same
really
thing, but female
psychotic
gender.
girls that are overly attached to their boyfriends.
Oh god, I see so many of them, and I had a few of them. Oh my god, I hated it. Hated
I
every
shit you
second.
not when I say this, but one time, I was at a mall one time and oh man, I shit you not. One time I saw a couple. This girl, she looked like she looked like the really happy, like very scared, like psychotically happy kind of girl, while her boyfriend is just all like just laid back, just like, well, whatever. She had him. I shit you not when I say this, but she had him on a leash. I'm not kidding.
I've seen a
He
few
was
of
wearing
those.
like a spiky choker and she had him on like a chain leash. I was like, whoa.
She really doesn't
I
like
know
him going anywhere, does she?
it's weird, but I think it's hilarious.
Just take a picture, just save it to everything you've ever had and post it.
Hey, you know, I know this is a weird thing to say, although I prefer to have a psycho girlfriend than a slut that would cheat on me.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, well, I unless if that girl does something pretty. Whoops, sorry, screensaver.
It's fine. I've had
Unless if that
both,
girl does
so-
go far on like, you know, abusive.
Yeah, we've had a few of those. Abusive. Forgot what the possessive. Just clinically insane. What's the term?
And there are some of those girls that are insane in a fun way, like that are entertaining.
Oh yeah. Wait, what was that other? Oh yeah, I dated a schizophrenic, I think it's called, person. That was fun. 'Cause I thought she was talking to me, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm talking to Jimmy." I'm like, "Who's Jimmy?" She's like, "Oh, the voice in my head that tells me to kill people." I'm like, "Oh, okay." As I scoot away.
Oh god.
Yeah, she probably murdered someone. I don't honestly care anymore. She's like,
Also, yeah, I don't. Oh man, there are a lot of those stupid girls apparently, of course, and of course they look at me like I'm some sort of guy that would abuse them if they went out with me. But I will say this: I know this is really bad. I know this is crazy. But if there are those stupid bitches that would fall for me because if they think I'm one of those douchebags, I'll give them something worse. I'll give them something worse than a bad boy. More like evil boy.
just tie them up like 50 Shades of Grey style. This is what you wanted.
Well, maybe not that far, but I will say I'll do the same. That, you know, the leash thing. That will be one of the things.
Oh god, leash. Better that than a whip or something.
Yeah, that's just, they don't need to deserve that, but I'll give them some experience so they could probably change their mind on what dude to go out with. Maybe it'll make them prefer a nice guy.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Great. What do you want, Sam?
And of course, you know, there are those stupid rude bitches that a lot of times I could tell, like, they fake compliment me when they say, you could tell on the tone of their voice, like when they say, like, saying, like, I like your hair, like, they do it like an overly happy way, like they're being really sarcastic, they're just mocking.
Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, I've been picked on a lot. Well, used to, back in middle school.
I will say that gets annoying. I will say the next time that happens, if I could tell on the tone of their voice if they're faking it, like being sarcastic, I'm just gonna say no, you don't.
You should just junk punch them. Do you know what that is? Well, it's kind of like ding dong ditching. You ring the doorbell. When they go to the door, you drop down and you punch them in the crotch. And when they're on the ground, you just run. It's more fun than ding dong ditching.
Yeah. You know, usually it's best. I mean, of course, I hope you're. I mean, I'm sure you're not like those desperate dudes trying to look for a girl, because
No.
I'm not. It's best to just wait.
Yeah. Wait until I want to wait until I know it's not gonna backfire.
It's like do your own thing, like, you know, for with your own life, like you know, get your job and stuff, and then like, you know, and a girl will come up to you, like, you will find one if you do that.
Yeah.
You just have to be patient.
And of course, patience is one of my worst things. I'll fix it. I'll try and fix that along with my jealousy issues. Nothing a trip to the therapist can't fix. Getting out and go to a therapist. And be in some kind of psychiatric ward by now. Special room with my name on it. Ooh, why is that sign have my name on it? Oh, because you're going in there. No. No.
Yeah. And what else? I forgot. What else did I forget to mention? You know, about the thing. Well. Never mind. It's just, you know, a lot of girls now are pretty stupid on what they're doing. They're very shallow with dudes.
Some of them are being really intelligent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there are some intelligent ones, I will say, and that's the ones that I prefer. Well, although when it comes to fashion, which kind of fashion do you like on women?
What do you mean, like?
Well, first of all, I will say my least favorite fashion is when they try to blend in with that swag fag shit.
Oh, like it says like on it #swag or some bullshit.
Yeah, those. Oh my gosh, those girls. Most of those girls are do that crap. They go for those stupid asses.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Well, probably my favorite
Also,
fashion
you're
would
referring
just
to
be.
a lot of high school girls.
Yeah, a lot of high school girls. Oh my god, all they're wearing is
And
that
of course,
kind
a lot of
stuff.
girls in their early 20s.
God, for God's sakes, my sister wears probably a short name like with that on it across it. Actually, she does. Now that I think of it.
There's one fashion that I actually like. Sadly, these kinds of girls are very rare to find, but actually I kind of somewhat find that a good thing, that they're rare. You know, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. You know the Lolita fashion?
Lolita?
Lolita? Yeah, here, do you want me to send an image, like, of an example on what they look like?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I don't know if
This
you can send
fashion was
images
actually
through
around a little
Omegle.
longer than you think, but this fashion actually is still trending in Japan.
Oh, that's definitely why I've not heard of it. Not that I don't like Japan.
Some
I
of
just
it, I mean, of course, they're very rare here in America, but I think you could find a little bit of it in Europe, but of course, mostly you will find them in Japan, but very rare in America.
I don't know what it's.
Even though I'm a metalhead, I don't know if I would call myself a true metalhead for this, but I actually like this fashion so much it even surpasses the metal chick fashion. Because okay, anyway, oh sorry. Here, I'm gonna find a good image of an example. Usually these kinds of girls, the way how they dress up, it's usually like that cutesy style.
Oh, okay. I think I kind of get what you mean.
It's almost like a sometimes they would wear that as a cosplay, but there are some that actually have that as their legitimate fashion. Here's a link to an example of a group of them if you want to check it out.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. I can just go to the go-to thing. Come on, computer. Oh, okay. I kind of get. Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any of that here in America.
Yeah. I did manage to see only 2.
And they
At the
spoke
mall?
no English.
Well, probably the first one that I saw, I think she might be American. But the second one I saw, I think she might be Japanese. Because I went to the other one, this one I found in the mall, but this other one that I found that might be Japanese. She was in Disney World. I saw her in Disney World. Of course, when you go to Disney World, you're going to see a lot of foreigners.
Yeah.
I've heard some people speaking French, there's some German.
Oh, oui, le français. That's it. Well, yeah, yes, I speak French. And
Oh, yeah.
I decided for some stupid reason to take French. Should have taken
that's okay.
Spanish. Even German would have been easier.
What are your thoughts on the Lolita fashion? I mean, hey, at least the Lolita fashion, they don't look slutty.
Agreed. I think it would look good. I don't think it's my thing, but I think it looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, I understand if it's not your thing, but
Yeah, it looks nice though. I mean, if you're into
at
that
least
thing,
better
I
than most of that
respect
swag, those swag girls that look like sluts.
it. Oh god, it makes me want to stab them all in the guts. It just hits me. I hate it. Dang it. I just can't talk.
Yeah.
And of course, one of the girls in my company is like that because she's a cheerleader, so she has to dress preppy or whatever. So I'm just like, ugh, kill me now or her.
Yeah. Oh man.
Jeez, this video's been going for almost 30 minutes.
People always blame blame that age group in like high school, but I will say, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm at the college age, and girls in college are not even any better at all, honestly.
They're probably even worse.
Well, I think they're equal, honestly. I mean, people will say just because they're older, just a little bit older, they think they're better. I'm just like, no, they're not even that much better.
Yeah.
In their early 20s, and they're still pretty stupid.
Oh yeah, I think they're stupider in college because now they have more access to more things like drugs and alcohol.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, but again, it depends on the girl because I mean, not all of them are just gigantic sluts. Some of them are extremely intelligent and want to wait till marriage, like just about everyone else.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, usually I prefer those kinds of girls that are intelligent and actually, the ones that are not actually want to wait and like not like, desperate to find a guy, and the ones that are not so shallow on guys.
I get what you mean. But my cousin said it best. If you meet a really hot girl and she offers you head, whatever, you're not going to turn it down.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with him. He may be a blithering idiot, but he knows his stuff somewhat.
Yeah.
That same cousin also got almost blackout drunk on New Year's Eve. And I had to hold his freaking giant head in a garbage can for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which was fun. Because he takes these sleeping pills and had some chemical in it that gets you drunk super fast. So he only had like half a bottle of Jack. And he was that drunk.
Brutal.
Yeah, the next morning he said, "What happened?" I'm like, "Shut up and just leave me alone." Because he had a major hangover. I had to hold his damn head in a bucket for 2 hours.
Oh man.
Yeah, the next morning.
I've had it before, and it's not fun at all.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I've had a handful myself.
I had to have my face to the toilet for a while.
Ugh, God, that's never fun.
It is the worst feeling I have ever had. Oh my gosh, it's worse than being sick.
Yeah, because you can't focus and you're still vomiting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that feeling is just terrible. And you can't. I mean, even though you might be starving, you can't feel it because when someone talks about food or you see food, you'll get grossed out.
Yeah. Unless you put an IV in you, Chris Kyle style. You heard about that story, right?
What?
Chris Kyle, in the book American Sniper, who the main character is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You heard about his bachelor party?
Ah, dang it, I forgot about it.
They got so drunk. They had, one of them was a medical, I forgot what his name was, but he was sticking IVs in their arm, but he was just drunk too, so he was just stabbing their arms. And then he finally got it in the veins, so they could drink even more.
Ew.
Yeah, and Chris Kyle's hanging off the side of a cliff in Colorado and was freezing his ass off, and he was unconscious and painted.
Oh god. Dang, man.
Yeah, for his honeymoon, his wife was cleaning the green out of him for 3 days.
Oh man.
That would freaking suck. Just imagine painting every crack and crevice and having your new wife clean it out for you. Nothing says I love you like cleaning my ass of paint.
Dang, man. Oh hey, I'm gonna have to go right now, man. It was nice talking to you, dude.
Nice talking to you too, man. See ya.
See.
Okay, that's it. The fuck? Okay. Okay, right here. Okay, guys, I'm in my video. Excuse me, here. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the new software. Bye.